When we Welcome to another video with JCMDesigns. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the importance of the moulage or mock-up. Why designers make a moulage for? They manufacture the designs in real fabric. Well, the purpose of it is to verify the fit, to make corrections on the garment, to see if they fit well on the model, if they're using a model, or if they fit well on the customer, if they're making for the customer. So that's the purpose of the making of a mock-up. And always they do it in masking fabric. Like I'm doing here, I'm doing a mock-up or moulage for a crop jacket. This crop jacket is for a customer. But in here, I'm gonna do some verifications of some fittings. First, I'm gonna verify that the collar is sewn on the right place of the jacket. And that's what I'm doing. Also, I want to verify that the shoulders are in the right place, the sleeves, the fold of the sleeves, and fix some corrections if it's needed. So, as you can see, this model that I'm trying on my mannequins is a little bigger than the size that I'm making because my customer is size 4 and this is size 6. Another thing that I'm going to explain you is about the cap and the shoulder on the sleeve. We always, when we design the jacket, we leave a space for a shoulder pad. So this space that you see on the sleeve is gonna be filled up by a shoulder pad. We always use a shoulder pad of 1/4, ½ inch, 3/4, or 1 inch. Depends how that design is. So in this case, I'm using a ½ inch shoulder pad to fill it up the gap between the shoulder and the cup of the sleeve. Also, I want to make sure that the sleeve falls well. And in this case, it falls well because I match the notches on the armhole with the sleeve. So they are in the same place, so it will fall in place. So we also mark some notches on the armhole to make sure that when we put on the sleeve, so we want to make sure that the sleeve doesn't look crooked, neither to the front or neither to the back. So it has to fall right, straight down toward the floor. That's another correction though that I'm making in here. Otherwise, my mock-up for this crop jacket is great. So I'm going to talk to you about a little bit about the crop jacket. The crop jacket comes from very way back in the 1790s. It was introduced by a designer called Spencer, so they used to call it the Spencer jacket. And then was being evolutionated through the centuries and decades. Like in the 1930s, they got inspired into the bullfighters of Spain, and they invented the bolero, and they call it the matador. Since then, in many decades that the fashion has been changing, they've been using this style of bolero in order to cover up the dresses when they are sleeveless or they are strapless or they want to elongate their body with pants, they put it over pants. So that's the way that they're using the bolero. But this time, since 2025, the designers, the big designers from Europe, have introduced this jacket in the style of a crop top. There are many styles. This crop top that I'm making is until the waist, but there are some clients that they want it a little bit more higher because they want to choke the belly, or some they want it until the under the bust. It depends how the customer want it. So since 2025, this has been a trend brought by the big designers of Europe. So my friends, thank you for watching my video, and I hope that the information that you saw and heard has helped you, and I hope to see you in another video. Have a nice summer.